Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another episode in Poland. So I have been just rummaging around the house and look what I found. It's an old car. I think it's a Renault 4? Let's try getting into it. Yep. It's like a Renault. Huh. Interesting. I should probably try and start it, but I guess it's going to be the same as every other car or vehicle over here. The battery is probably dead because it has been sitting for probably too long. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, so today's plan is we go to Mr. Pavel and we get the mulcher and we try to clear up some of the yard over here. It's looking pretty bad. So I at least know what I'm working with, you know, to see what's up with all the stuff. So let's go. Alrighty, so I'm looking forward to this job today, because you know, to see what we have over here is going to be, I think, quite a different sight. Okay, so yeah, the vlog is probably going to be in sections of 10 days. This is how much time it's probably gonna pass in between the episodes. We have the first third of the month, the middle third, and the last third. And currently we are in the middle of September. The weather is still pretty good, pretty warm. But I will have to find some other solution because, yeah, the tent just isn't gonna cut it. So while I'm at Mr. Pavel, I think it's a bumpy road. I think I'm going to ask the neighboring person, because I've seen that camper trailer over there and he might be able to actually lend it to me, or I can buy it off of him. Either way, it works. So yeah, I don't think I have mentioned yet, but this is the village of Spaskovo. For anyone interested where we are. But yeah, this is quite a quaint town. I haven't been able to find any bars. So yeah, no drinking. We drink at home. Coffee, I mean, of course. Alrighty. Okay, so we turn in over here. I always say this farmer has such a nice courtyard with its red and gray bricks. Okay, so I think if I park it right here, I'm gonna be nicely out of the way. Okay, and let's go say hi. Alright, one strong morning coffee later. It has started to rain, but we have the keys to that tractor over there. That, I think he said, is a Fiat. And the mulcher should be right next to the barn. And it is. It's over here. Cool. But he said before I put the mulcher on... Wow, this is a beautiful specimen. Looks brand new, even though it's probably quite old. Ooh, listen to that turbo sound. Okay, yeah, so he said that I should put the front weight on before I do anything, and that is parked right there. Okay, it's all connected. Yeah, it feels lucky that I had a grandpa who had a farm, and when I was a kid I used to ride tractors and even combines all the time. So yeah, this feels pretty familiar. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a challenge to connect. You'll see everything is good. Needs to be alright. Okay. Let's lift her up and let's go. If I remember correctly, I have seen that this tractor has some beacons, so let me try and find the switch. Okay, good. This is quite a magnificent tractor. It has some power to it. So yeah, that caravan over there. I'm hoping I could get it. Or at least find some other means of accommodation, because winter is not gonna be nice. In any case, we'll see you at our place. Yeah, even though this is a tractor, the drive is a lot more comfortable than in my Lada. Quite an interesting thing. You would expect the tractor to be worse, but no, they have these air suspension seats that cushion the pushing. Yeah, the bumps. So yeah, already coming up to the farm. I do have to take time to meet these neighbors. I have only been to the one that are right next to our place. So yeah, still quite some work to do. Meeting people and writing the names down, cause I don't know about you, but my memory for names is not the best. And yeah, I've been thinking we're probably gonna make this field a bit more narrow, because it's really difficult to get with a machine all the way to the edge of the field, and it's just a waste, you know, if we leave it. Okay, so let's start doing the do's. Alright, and if I lower it down, will it work in reverse? It will. I gotta be extremely careful so I don't mulch up anything important. Wow, this is a mighty strong mulcher. And there's a pile over there. Gotta be mindful of. Yeah, so I've been thinking I'm gonna have to order a truck or something similar with a skip. Probably even more than one. Start clearing all the piled up debris over here. Let me just see my handiwork. Not too bad. Looks a lot more spacious already. Probably go into this bit just a bit, tiny little bit. But yeah, looks much better already, even though it looks pretty bad overall. Cool. Just to make this place with the well a bit more accessible. Okay, perfect. Alright, on to the next one. Now granted, I will have to come here again with the mulcher, or maybe not. Maybe I can do whatever I can and then just reverse it up. I mean, take it off. And use this tractor to move the implements out of the bushes over there in front of us, where we have some implements hiding. Such a satisfying sound of the mulcher eating stuff. Anyhow, look, pretty good. Okay, now I do think I'm gonna have to take this off and try and move some stuff out of the way. since I don't have any working tractor at the moment, it's gonna have to do. Okay, just set this thing up for hooking up. Okay, for some reason it doesn't let me connect it, and it's really hard to see because of all the bushes. I think it has wheels. I'm gonna try and drag it out as it is. Whatever this is. I'll be honest, I have never seen anything like this before. Yeah, no idea. Okay, where are you gonna be? Over here is gonna be enough out of the way. Okay, what's next? Next is this. And there should be a plow in there if I remember correctly. And I hope I didn't miss anything because, you know, don't wanna go in there with the mulcher and start working on our implements. It's refurbish time for me. Okay. I guess the grassland over here is gonna be good enough. Put it here at the edge of the field. Have to remind myself where that plow actually is. No. Okay, there's something shining here. Okay, it's here. Yeah, really dense bush has grown around it. Okay, there it is. As far as I know, I think that should be it. This looks like ancient equipment, doesn't it? I don't know. It's gonna be quite interesting doing work in the fields with that. Yeah, it works like a charm. Yeah, it's pretty difficult to see because of all the dust. Let me go to the drone view. Alrighty, so it looks like I'm kind of finished. Let me just do that little part over there. This piece. It's gonna bother me if I don't. Oops. I hate a wheelbarrow of some sort. Let me see if I can get under it. Mulcher. Perfect. Okay, yeah. So there are some tufts here and there, but so far I think it's pretty good. And it's gonna allow me to start cleaning up all the debris and stuff like that. Yeah. Any case, let's put the beacons back on and let's return the machine. Wait, before I go, let me just see something. Can I get behind here? No, I think that's gonna be a job for another day. Okay, never mind. Never you mind. Okay, so let's put the things back as they were. I just wanted to say it's looking like it's a pretty wet day today. Some puddles have started to accumulate here and there. So yeah, quite an interesting day. Okay, can I go straight in? Nope. Doesn't that combine look almost exactly the same as my wrecked one? Huh. And I have to ask Pavel sometimes about that. Maybe he has some ideas how to fix it. Anyway, I'm gonna return the keys, and I'm gonna ask if he knows the guy or the person that lives across the street. At least has some trailers across the street. So, be right back. Alright, so the answer is yes, and he actually called him up, and I can go straight there because he's just doing something in the garage, and I can arrange everything that needs arranging. Ah, good. That means I'm not gonna be living like a hobo in a tent. Yeah, because winters in Poland can be quite severe, at least I was told they were. And it's just in here. Alright, I am already going away. We have made a deal. He said that this is his trailer for the summer vacation. But since it's going into winter, he doesn't actually need it. And we made a deal so I can have it for 300 a month. Which I think it's a fair price, you know. It could be higher. I have heard these camper vans are rented for much higher. But considering he doesn't do this for business, he has it only for his own personal use, I think it's very generous of him to actually give us the trailer. So yeah, we tried. My hitch is not completely compatible with his, and he's gonna bring it over with his car. I think he has a Volkswagen Passat. So yeah, he'll tow it back to my place, and we're gonna set it up properly, because I haven't ever been in a camper van as such. So yeah, it's gonna be something new. I hear they are pretty good. Okay, thank you, sir. Goodbye. Alright, so here we are. This is our new home, new temporary home. That is, it's quite a beautiful trailer, and we kinda put it on top of this incline. It is leaning a bit, but it's leaning towards my feet when I'm gonna sleep, so yeah, it's fine. So, time to disassemble the tent to move all the things in the trailer. And this is going to be it for this episode. So yeah, I think we've done quite a lot today. I'm very happy with how everything is turning out, even though, you know, these patches of grass, tall and low, it looks very scruffy, but it also looks very scruffy with all these piles of debris over here, and, you know, old tires and stoves and whatnot. So that all has to go. I'm not even thinking about cleaning the interior of the barns yet, because that's gonna be a whole chapter for itself, I think. But yeah, so if you wanna see what goes on the farm next, please, yeah, subscribe, like if you like the video, so it shows up to more people. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you had fun. Take care, and see you next time. Goodbye.